Hi there, this is Jade, and this reading is for Michelle for the Facebook group exercise. So, this reading, I've just laid out the cards already just to make things a little bit quicker so you're not, we're not wasting time with me shuffling and whatnot. And there were four cards in the spread. The first one, which is this card right here, and we'll actually just lift that up. This card represents what is holding you back. Sorry, I'm just fidgeting with my book here because it keeps closing. And I need to remember what the card positions mean. All right, so what is holding you back? What is this card? This card is the Six of Wands. I'm using, by the way, the Druidcraft Tarot in case you were just curious. So what is holding you back is the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is usually a card about success, about ego sometimes, about really playing it up. But the thing is about this card is that, you know, the guy on the horse seems really happy, but if you look really closely, hopefully this stays in focus, those guys behind him aren't necessarily super happy. This guy here with the mustache in particular is catching my eye. And what I'm wondering is if you feel that you are being held back by someone, like maybe a boss or something. Sorry about the glare. I'm going to try to fix that. Are you feeling like you're being held back from success because of a boss? Like maybe you've been held back for promotion, or maybe someone is actually just taking credit for work that really you should be getting credited for. I feel like that's what this card is saying. I'd love to know from you what the situation is there, but to me that's what that's saying, is that you're sort of in behind here watching someone else get accolades and whatnot or get credit for things that are really your work. And that might be a boss, it might be a colleague, I'm not sure, but whoever it is really has a lot of showmanship, and that's sort of holding your success back a little bit. Okay, I might pull an extra card there, but we'll see what the rest of the reading says. Okay, so card position 2 is where your energy is focused. So I think I just laid these. I don't read reversals, by the way, so I think I just laid these upside down. I think I was shuffling upside down. So I apologize just in case if you notice me flipping the card around. I think they're all in that direction. Anyway. So again, where your energy is focused, your energy, so that is the Two of Cups. So your energy is focused on trying to get along with people, trying to make the best of your business relationships, for example, maybe with your colleagues. So maybe you, maybe it's related to this guy, I'm not sure, or girl, I guess, person, and you're really focused on making sure that there's some sort of even exchange, trying to be cordial, and that is where you're focusing on. Maybe you're just trying to keep the peace, and you're letting that person take the credit just because you don't want to ruffle feathers, you don't want to upset things. That's what I'm reading from that card. Let's have a look here. Okay, so position 3 is where your energy needs to be focused. Again, yeah, all these cards were upside down. So the Three of Pentacles, where your energy needs to be focused is on the mastery of your work, of your creative endeavors, of your passion. You are a master, and your effort should focus less on trying to keep the peace and letting people take credit for your work, And instead, you should be focusing on having the other people see you for what you are, which is a master in whatever this endeavor is that you have. Yeah, I really see that you need to put your foot forward, that you need to, sorry, I can't think of the word right now. You need to focus on making sure that other people really do understand your capabilities and how important you are to that endeavor. And that, yeah, anyway, well, let's leave it at that for now. Okay. The last card is what will move you forward. Okay, so what will move you forward is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, so this is a quick attack. So this person can see everything, right? He's up high on a overlooking everything below, sees what's happening, and he has decided to go on the attack. So what will move you? I really feel that, hopefully it makes sense to you, but I really feel that for me, this whole reading is sort of making sense. Anyway, this storyline, I guess. Sorry about the glare. I think you need to act. You need to act decisively. You need to act quickly, and not be afraid of showing your capabilities, your abilities, and your mastery of whatever this reading is about. Don't worry so much about your relationships with your colleagues. Clearly, they're taking advantage of you, and they don't deserve. It doesn't look like they really deserve at this point the accolades that they're getting, and that really should be yours. So that's what this says to me, is that what will move you forward is to be brave, look over the entire situation, and then act quickly and decisively. So once you've made a decision to go in that direction, then just charge ahead, and don't worry. So that is what I am seeing. So again, just as a quick recap here, the first card was what is holding you back, and that was the Six of Wands. And I don't know, my intuition is telling me that that you're the person back here who is sort of sulking is maybe the wrong word, but feeling saddened and being treated unfairly, because whoever this is in your life is taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your expertise, your skills, your creativity, your passion, and take ideas, whatever it is, and taking that and running with it, and then being credited with it. Maybe they're not necessarily just saying that you had no involvement, but maybe they're just really downplaying that your involvement, and they are being seen as the returning hero, when in actual fact, it's the people that support this guy that really deserve the credit. So that's the first one. In terms of where your energy is focused, your energy is focused on making sure the cups are full, making sure that people are happy and stable, and not rocking the boat, sort of keeping things on an amicable basis. And maybe that could be for any number of reasons. Maybe it's for your own peace of mind. I don't know if you're the type of person that just wants to make everybody happy, or just a person that doesn't like conflict. Maybe you're conflict averse. I don't know, but that's what this card says to me. And then in terms of where your energy instead needs to shift away from this, and where your energy needs to be moved to, is stepping up to the plate and and showing that you can hit that ball like Babe Ruth, that you are in fact the person who should be on this horse over here and who should be recognized, because you are not an apprentice, you are the master. Okay? And then lastly, what will move you forward is getting into a position where you're high up, you can take a long range view of things over the whole situation. Pick your time, and it should be soon. Pick your time, make your move, and make sure that people are aware of who you are, what you are, and what it is that you do. And once you make that decision, just act quickly. Don't hesitate. Don't, second guess yourself. Just do it, and do it quick. And that will help you to move into a position where you really should be at this point. Hopefully this resonates with you. I'm not sure what the situation is here, but I'm hoping that it does resonate, just for fun, actually. So I would love to hear your feedback, whether this resonates at all or whether it's just complete mumbo jumbo. But what I'd like to do, just real quick, is see what area of your life this is applying to. Oops. If I can shuffle, that is, without my cards flying everywhere. Yeah, so I'd really like to know. And this card just sort of came flying out at me. So, and this is a Pentacles card, or a Coins card. So I'm really going to say that this, whatever this is, it has to do, it's in line with your work, with your, yeah, I think this is in line with your work in some way. This is a total, sorry, apparently I can't speak today. This last card I put out just as on a complete whim, so maybe it doesn't make any sense, but to me the Pentacles are largely about our working lives, and they can be about our body and our health and all that stuff, but it's practical matters. So I'm gonna take a anyway, this is saying to me that this is about work. I'm sorry for rambling. I've had a migraine now for 2 solid weeks, and it's not getting better. So one of the things that does happen to me when that happens is that I forget words. So I'm sorry for rambling, but I hope this resonated with you. Please do let me know if it does, and I'd like to know if it doesn't as well. So whatever, and maybe pieces of it resonate and pieces don't. I would really love to hear, because this is a fairly new endeavor for me, and I'm learning by getting the detailed feedback from people. So anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Talk to you soon.